Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me well. Welcome to our In Touch call. It's the last one this year, and we have some amazing guests on the line. You will hear from them just in a bit. I just wanted to start this call by reminding you of a few things that you can still use or take advantage of before the year is over. So you can do the most for this year for your business. And part of this, what I wanted to mention are our promotions, of course. A lot of you already know the Inside Out pack promotion. This is still running until the 31st of December. And now maybe let me just give you an idea of why or how you could use this. This is a time now where a lot of people go around, they do visits, they visit their friends, they visit their families, they talk about good things, they talk about their experiences from this past year, and then they make plans for the future, and they talk about how they want to change things. And now imagine how many people would be happy to get not only the information about how you improved your life, but also maybe get a sample tube with it so that they can start using a certain product that you're using already and are loving it, and because you have great results. So this promotion is going to help you do that. It's going to share your happiness honestly with your life, because if you're happy with the product, you're happy about your with others with this promotion, because it will give you the possibility of sharing the sample tubes with whoever you're going to be in touch with. All you have to do is, so if your auto ship volume, personal volume is for 100 points, you can just add 2 tubes of Renew, for example, so your personal volume will be 150, and with that auto ship volume, you will be able to get this these free materials that this promotion actually offers you, which is 6 sample tubes of Renew 28, and 6 Renew 28 usage guides, which will make it easier for you also to explain what it actually is that you're giving them. The second promotion that is also very, very important, and it can also give you a lot of, or it can also help you a lot with building your business or sharing your information about ASEA, is the loyalty reward. And it's actually the double the free case promotion, both of which are actually very easy to understand. But if you need more details, you can go into your back office, into the library, and you can find very nice flyers that will give you all the details about the promotions. Double the free case promotion basically is running through to May 13th next year, and it enables you to win a free case twice, not just once after the first 3 months when you're on auto ship for minimum 100 PV, but even after the second 3 months as well. So you can take advantage of that. If you have new potential associates, you can give them this information and they will probably appreciate it very much. Now, I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people who travel almost every month. Almost in January, almost in February, almost in March, almost in April. You get the idea, right? Well, ASEA is actually giving you a possibility to actually travel to the United States, and it will help you with the costs of travel. It will give you the entrance ticket to the convention, and it will also take you to Disneyland with founders. And you can earn all that with the third promotion that is currently running, which is the convention, cash, and Disney promotion. Again, for this one, again, you can go into your virtual office, into your library, and you can see all the details. What I can tell you is that it comes in 2 parts, or the rewards come in 2 parts. And the first one is already in session 2, meaning that it's actually running from November 7th and is ending on January 1st. And then the third and the final session will be running from January 2nd and until February 26th. And the second option of rewards, leadership reward of this promotion, is running from the beginning of the promotion So from September 12th until February 26th. Do have a look in your back office. Go look for the details and share it with your team, because you can still make it for the second session. You can still earn some rewards in this part of the promotion, and then make the most out of the third session, which is still to happen. The third, or let's say fourth thing that I would like to share or remind you of is our Facebook group. ASEA has a very nice ASEA Europe page on Facebook. And right now we are giving you tips and ideas how you can reduce your stress in the holiday period. You can get some tips for nice gifts for your friends and for your family, or even for your teammates. It's actually in a very cute way designed. It's like an advent calendar. So every day there's a different product as a suggestion. And it's also a good idea for everyone who has earned the 15 euro store voucher. And you guys who won that, you know who you are, because you got an email telling you that you earned that voucher. And it's actually also including a code, an online code that you can use in our ASEA store in Europe, so you can purchase some nice products. And the last thing I wanted to touch on is Envision. So we're already planning for next year. Next year is going to be an amazing year. We have a lot of great things prepared for you, and we will start with one of the biggest events will be Envision in Europe. That will be in March. You already know the dates, but the location is not finalized yet, but it will be very soon. So what I'm trying to say is that keep an eye on your emails, because we will let you know about the location very soon as well. And then you can start booking your tickets, and you can start booking your tickets together with your team. And with that, I would like to thank you again for joining us on the call today, and I will give it on to Justin, our Vice President of European Market, to take you to the end of the call and to introduce to you our special guest for tonight.
Thank you, Anya. Sure appreciate you starting the call off well and giving us those great updates. She said it, guys. We are ready for an absolutely incredible year next year in Europe. There are so many things happening. I have to tell you, I absolutely love this time of year. It is my favorite time of the year. One of the reasons for that is I come home and my house is decorated beautifully. My wife has done a wonderful job with the children and changed the look and feel of our house. It feels really homey, and we spend lots of time together as a family. But the other reason I love this time of year is this is the time of year where we kind of finalize our planning, our strategic planning for next year for the company. And I have to tell you, this for me has been a wonderful, wonderful experience in my time with ASEA. I remember back to the very first days of ASEA back in December of 2008, working with Virtus and the founders of this great company, and really talking about the vision and strategy for ASEA and what it would become. I remember doing it the next year and really, again, seeing Virtus's commitment to the vision and what we were trying to accomplish at ASEA. I'll tell you, it is something very, very special and unique to us. The ability that we take, or the time that we take every single year to really look at our business, understand the implications of what happened last year, to plan for a really great strategy for the coming year. As I've experienced this every single year, there have been new faces and new team members that have come to our ASEA family on the corporate side. It's been fun for me to watch new and incredibly talented people join our team. It has been absolutely amazing to me, the type of people that have been attracted to and have joined this great endeavor with us. Wonderful, wonderful leaders in the industry, people with lots of experience in network marketing, others with experience outside of network marketing. And when we put this incredible team together, things just continue to get better and better as we drive towards that original strategy that Virtus and Tyler had put in place from the beginning of the company. It's an exciting time to be a part of ASEA, guys. We've had wonderful things happen this last year, and next year, believe me, has much, much more in store for all of us. I feel tremendously privileged to work with such talented, ethical, and wonderful people at the ASEA office. I feel very privileged to work with such wonderful, talented, and ethical associates in the field as we are out there with each of you, really trying to do something good in this world with ASEA. One of those individuals that I really, really hold in high regard is our CEO, Charles Funke. I worked very closely with him from the first day that he joined us. I truly appreciate what the vision and the direction that he has brought to this company as our CEO. He is a wonderful individual, and I simply would not want to go into battle with anyone more than I would with Charles Funke. He is with us on the call tonight to share with us a little bit his thoughts and vision for this coming year. So without any further ado, let me turn the call over to our CEO, Charles Funke.
Hey, Justin, thank you very much. I appreciate those very kind words. It is wonderful to be with you all this evening. And truth be told, there's no better place in the world, in my opinion, than to spend the Christmas and holiday season than in Europe. So I'm very jealous of all of you right now. I would love to have the opportunity to be there with you. I'd also just like to say that I want to pass on the greetings and affection of our founders. I have been in meetings this morning with Tyler for several hours and talked to Virtus yesterday. And when they found out that I was going to be joining you all on your In Touch call, they both went out of their way to make sure that I express their greetings to you and to let you know how much they appreciate everything that you do. And I'm certainly happy to do that on their behalf. I'd like to just echo what Justin started out by saying. It's been a remarkable year. And I'd like to take just a minute and express my appreciation to Justin and the entire European team. They are absolutely wonderful, dedicated human beings who give an extraordinary amount of their time, energy, and talents to this company. They are invaluable members of the corporate team, and just want them to know how much we appreciate all the work that they do that benefits all of us. And want them to know that as we look forward to 2016, how much we look forward to our ongoing association with them. And also to just to express appreciation, as Justin mentioned, we have been in the final stages of our 2016 planning process, and Justin has been just invaluable in that process, as he always is, in terms of the insight and perspective that he brings to the business. To the issue sets that we're addressing as a company, and he is a wonderful representative of Europe and every single one of the markets that's represented in Europe. We actually are presenting our plan for next year to the board tomorrow, so we're super excited that after we've had that discussion tomorrow, we'll be able to move forward with a number of exciting announcements in terms of initiatives. We are super excited about the opportunity to be with you in March at the Envision conference. There are a number of things that we're looking forward to being able to share with you. And as Justin mentioned, 2015 has been a remarkable year for the company. One of the things that I would highlight for you is that when you look at the overall age in terms of how long ASEA has actually been around, we are a relatively new company. As many of you know or actually participated in, we celebrated our 50-year anniversary at our convention earlier this year. So as we move into our 6th year, I think it's important to note how far we've come as an organization, as a company, in a relatively short period of time. I often joke that many of us probably have socks that are older than this company. And it's a remarkable thing to be a part of, to see something that has reached the scale that it has and the lives that it has impacted for good for so many people in such a relatively short period of time. And the reason I share that with you is because we still are at the forefront of something extremely significant. People ask me all the time, is it a good time to be involved with ASEA? And the answer that I always give is that it has never been a better time to be involved with ASEA as a company. Where we have been, but more importantly as to where we are headed, is one of the things that gives me the most excitement and enthusiasm about this company. I also realize, and I hope that we all realize, that opportunities like this don't come around every day. We are a part of something that we truly believe and know is significant, not only from the identity and cultural feelings that we have towards the company, but also the impact that our product has on the lives of hundreds of thousands of people, and the impact and force for good that it will continue to be throughout the world. One of the exciting things about this time of year, as Justin mentioned, is that we have the opportunity to evaluate where we've been. And this is always an important exercise that I think we all should take time to do, is to look at the past year, look at 2015, and assess the challenges, assess the good things that happened, assess whether we are better people than we were a year ago at this time. And the truly remarkable thing about all of us as individuals, as human beings, is that who we are tomorrow doesn't have to be impacted by who we were yesterday. We can make conscious decisions to improve ourselves, to improve our situations. And this time of year is really unlike any other time of the year, where we can enter into that phase of reflection and start January 1st with a fresh outlook, perhaps on our personal relationships, on our business, perhaps where we want to take our ASEA business, or any number of things that we have the opportunity to move forward on. And that's the message I would like to leave with you as we go back and look at 2015. Sure, there's been a lot of great things that have been accomplished at the company. We've been recognized on a global basis in more ways in the last year than we really have been in the company's history. The amount of positive media attention that the company has garnered and is receiving is really unprecedented. We are being talked about. We are being accepted more into mainstream discussions concerning our products in terms of the impact that they have on a very, very positive light on a global basis. That is something that has been a result of some very specific efforts to increase our presence and to talk more openly about our products and what they can do and the impact that they have on people. And we're looking forward to continuing those initiatives so that when you go out and share the story of ASEA, more often than not, somebody who has heard of ASEA has heard of it in a positive light. And that's something that if you look at where we were just a few years ago, that wasn't always as easy to do or wasn't always the case. So we are in a remarkable position. We will finish the year with significant growth as a company, which is important for all of us. We are up in all the major categories with respect to retention, to our overall recruiting numbers year over year. So everything that you would expect and want to see as a company that's up is actually up and heading in the right direction. We are separated by an ocean, but our hearts are with you. Not a day goes by that we do not have very detailed discussions about your particular markets, where you're at, the challenge that you're experiencing, ways that we can help and develop those markets. We absolutely love our association with each and every one of you. We recognize fully that this company does not exist without your willingness and ability to go out and share it with other people. And maybe as something that we can all look forward to as to next year is maybe a commitment to share it just with one more person than maybe we did in 2015, or two more people. And that's something that's very easy to identify and commit to, because again, the impact of this product is solely dependent upon each and every one of you sharing the message of this product with other people. And that's why we have such a great respect and tremendous admiration for the work that you all do. And I would just like to leave you with that and give you our heartfelt, most sincerest wish for a happy holiday season. We wish you all the best. We are here to support you. We are committed to each of you and to the markets in which you live and have such a significant impact. We are super excited for the Envision conference in March, and also for the convention that will be following up just a few months afterwards, at the beginning of May, that we would like to extend an invitation to all of you to make, I know what may be a long journey, but I can assure you and promise you that it will be a journey that will be very worthwhile as we look at what's coming up on the agenda for the convention. So happy holidays to you all. Again, Justin, thank you so much for the opportunity to be with you. We wish you all the best.